The boys are taking the field. I have some confidence. I'm looking to stack up the W's. You need to win a lot of games to even earn anything close to half decent in this Battle Royale, man. You hit up the Battle Royale section, and you see some of the cards that you can win. You need to put so many wins together, and you can only lose 2 games. I have no idea how it's possible to put so many wins together. I don't even know, like I said, I have no idea how many you have to win to earn, you know, I think you can earn like flashback cards and stuff, but I have no idea how many you have to win to even come close to earning that. But I was out there wheeling and dealing with Perez in the top of the first. I didn't have Kershaw on the mound, but if anyone saw the draft video I posted yesterday, I was able to choose Kershaw, but he's not on the mound because the game picks them randomly for this game mode. I was looking to stack up on beasts in the field, and I got Marte leading it off.
Left fielder, Starling Marte.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Marte going deep on the first pitch I see in the bottom of the first inning. I was not messing around, man. I was swinging first pitch all damn day trying to make something happen. I got Iglesias coming to the plate next. Fowler went off, but unfortunately on the next pitch, I'm swinging at the high heat. Chasing the high heat, could not resist, and I got Maben coming to the plate, and he's just sending one to center field for an easy catch for the fielder. I had some amazing players in this lineup. I was trying to build that championship team. I had Justin Turner in the cleanup spot, and he was making something happen as well. Driving one to left field for the single, and yes, folks, I got Mr. October coming to the plate.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. McCutchen going back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Reggie Jackson chipping in the home run category. Starling Marte and Reggie Jackson going deep in the bottom of the first, and I am not stopping. I am just cashing in on the base hits. I would not stop until it was 1-0-0. Next batter to the plate. Driving one to left field again for another single, so I got 2 men on, but there's also 2 down, and I need to cash in. I just need to keep scoring runs and try to get some more insurance, but unfortunately I pop it up into foul territory. It was looking like it was going to make it into the stands a little bit, but unfortunately it did not make it into the stands, and Perez taking the mound again, trying to keep wheeling and dealing, get as many Ks as possible, just get as many outs as possible. Fly ball into right field. That is easy peasy lemon squeezy for Mr. October out there in right field, so that is not a problem. And now a 2-2 count in the top of the second. There's only 1 down at the moment, so I'm still looking to get them outs. Going after the K, throwing to first because that hit the dirt, so now we got 2 down. And he was not getting anything going in these first 2 innings, man. Popping one up to the third baseman, Turner. Not getting any troubles from the opponent, so it was looking good in this game for me. And I was coming back up with Perez leading it off in the top of the third. He's driving one deep. Look at Perez driving one deep. So after that Perez fly out to center field, we got Marte stepping back up to the plate. And he is swinging and missing on the cheese. He put Chris Sale in the game, and I was not able to catch up to the heater, man. He was almost reaching triple digits on the radar gun, hit 98. Marte and Iglesias go down on the K. So I was just trying to shut this guy down. I was not letting him back in the game at all whatsoever. Not going to throw him that many fastballs or anything. Getting a fly ball to center field. Maben making an easy catch. We got 1 down. Not going to give him that many heaters. Throwing some off speed. He is fouling it off. I was not challenging any single person in this lineup. I didn't even care who was coming to the plate. Getting a little ground ball to Iglesias there. Almost making a high throw. And luckily there were no terrible errors or anything like that in this game, and we're getting a fly ball out in foul territory down the line. We get the well-needed W, and I'm looking to just stack up on the W's as much as possible. Perez getting the player of the game. That is well-deserved. He pitched an absolute gem. I am coming out again with Marte. Can he get something going in the top of the first in this game? Marte was definitely going to be my leadoff man. That guy is quick as I didn't even know how fast Marte was, to be completely honest. This guy is a speed demon in this game, at least. He has like 90. He has crazy speed. That's all I know, and it was a good thing because I'm taking a 4-pitch walk. He is getting on base, And Iglesias coming to the dish, and can he get something going? Ground ball to third base, and luckily he was not able to turn the double play. That would have been the biggest buzzkill I've ever seen in my life. Reggie Jackson stepping to the plate. Can he make some more magic happen? And he is swinging and missing on an absolute terrible pitch in the dirt. And I'm sending one deep with Reggie, and it is not fair. And on the next pitch, Jackson goes down, chasing a terrible pitch. Can Turner get anything going? I need to cash in some runs. Early in this game, he is just floating one into right field, getting a little bloop single. I'll take that any day with any person on the field. So we got 2 men on. We are threatening to score some runs. I got Ian Kinsler coming to the plate. This guy was playing lights out for me as well, driving one between the third baseman and shortstop, and the bases are now juiced. He is going to the bullpen. He had enough of his starter. He was looking to get someone else in there so we could possibly stop the bleeding. I'm sending one through the middle again of the third baseman and shortstop, and we're cashing in. That is clutch hitting right there. And Maben stepping up to the plate. He's swinging and missing, but can he run it out? He just about makes it, but we get thrown out on the K. That would have been a very strange way to earn an RBI, but hey, he would have taken it for sure. Stepping back, I had Rich Gossage on the mound. Goose Gossage. He only has 3 pitches. I don't even think I knew that when I took him, so I was hoping he had more pitches, but it didn't really matter. But on the next batter, he's trying to field the ground ball, and no way, man. That is how you lose baseball games, dude. That is how you lose games, making stupid errors like that. I don't even know how many times I have lost so many games because of dumb errors like that, and I can't even get the strikeout because he's running it out. And Yasiel Puig is coming to the dish next.
And misses here at strike 1.
Now, after the strikeout, he can still get out of this.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Puig cashing in on the awful error. Marte needs to make that catch. What am I drafting all these amazing players for if they can't even make a half-decent catch in the outfield? But luckily, I stopped the bleeding and get a very clutch double play. That is just so damn clutch. I don't even know. So we end the bleeding, and we end the bottom of the first. I'm trying to get something going again. Driving one to right field. It was looking good off the bat, but no. A easy catch apparently for the right fielder. And after Gossage was easy work at the plate, I got Marte stepping back up to the dish, trying to get something going. I was trying to get him on base any way possible. I didn't even care if he got beamed right between the eyes. I was looking to get him on base any way possible. We ground out to the second baseman to end the top of the second. So I'm coming back out with Gossage, even though I was thinking about taking him out of the game as soon as he made that throwing error and off the team. And we get a fly ball to left field, so it is looking pretty good out of the gates. Throwing some high cheese right there, getting a little swing and miss. I'm just trying to rack up the Ks with Gossage, even though he doesn't have that many pitches. He's getting a fly ball to center field, so that is an easy catch for Maben. So we got 2 down. Gossage is building my confidence back up in him. After that terrible throwing error in the first inning, he's stepping back again and driving one to left field. Luckily, Marte comes down with that one, because if Marte missed another one, he was going to be off the team as well. At least in the field, maybe I would just pinch hit for him or something, but Jesus Christ, you need to make those catches. I'm coming back up with Iglesias. I'm looking to get something going, foul one off. This is just one of those other guys. This is one of those guys too, man, looking to get him on base any way possible. Just the leadoff man in general, need to get him on base. Driving one to center field. And if this was anywhere in the world other than in Houston, that would have been a deep drive to the warning track at least, and maybe even that would probably have been a home run anywhere other than Houston. But Reggie Jackson taking one for the team, and he is getting on base. That is also clutch. Turner hitting a dribbler in fair territory, apparently. I thought that was going to go foul. And Ian Kinsler is coming up to the plate. So you know what they say, folks. Special players make special plays. on special days, and is Kinsler going to do just that? I'm looking to make something happen, taking a couple pitches here and there, and I'm taking ball 3, so I'm looking to make something happen.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field.
Ian Kinsler for President of the United States. That is a more than clutch home run in the top of the third. That is what I needed. I didn't even care if I got out the next batter because I had the lead. That's all I was looking for. And I was going back up there with Gossage, man. I didn't have the best closer, so I was keeping Gossage in the game. He was doing a pretty decent job for me other than that horrendous throw in the first inning. See if he could redeem himself. If he was going to give up one hit, I was going to the bullpen right away. I'm stepping back, and I am getting the K on the junk inside. Looking good out of the gates in the bottom of the third. I wasn't planning on going to the bullpen, but if it was needed, I was going to do just that. Hitting a little flare to Iglesias, making an easy catch. So now there is 2 down. It is looking good, but I have seen some crazy-ass shit in my life when it comes to sports games. Anything can happen. You don't give up until the obese lady is singing in the crowd, and she is not singing yet. I'm just waiting for her to start singing. I'm getting a couple Ks at the beginning of this at-bat. And finally, he drives one into center field, and Mabin is making that catch, and we get the W. The boys are looking good out of the gates in this battle royale.